stanza 3. You are free to flare and sizzle. You roam like rocket do. While I am stuck here in orbit of the earth, I envy you. See, here you can see that why exactly the jealousy of moon is prominent. Okay, why it is prominent? Because he is saying, who is saying? Moon is saying, you are free to flare and sizzle. This line is for whom? These all lines, these 3 lines of are whom? Sorry, these 3 lines are dedicated to whom? It is dedicated to the comet. You are free to flare and sizzle. As I told you, children, the moon is saying you are free. You can go from there to there, there to there, here to there, there to here, anywhere. You are free. The space is yours. There is no direction which can tie you. There is no obligation. You are free to explore the space, but I am not. I have a certain area. I have the particular destined dimension where I am supposed to go round and round. You roam like rocket do. See, now there is a comparison. The comet is compared with what? It is compared with rocket. See, in Deepavali or on the occasion of Deepavali, let us not go there. Let us be on Diwali now, okay? You lighten up the crackers, right? You lighten up the diyas also, and then you burst crackers also. When you just go to the rocket, if you put rocket like this, it is not that the rocket will go like this. No. Rocket can go in any direction. If you burn it from here also, it can go like this. It can go like this. It will go like this, or it will go like this. Right? So there is no direction. This is what? This is, suppose if this is the rocket, then it is his wish to go here and there. You are not the person to fix its destiny. Its destiny is fixed by himself only. He is the king of his own desire and wish. It is he who will go here like this, like this, like that, like this. You are not the person. You are the only person to what? To lit it. To do what? To take out the matchstick, burn it, and then shoot. Right? And then it goes and then boom. So here the comet is compared with what? With rocket. So the moon is saying that I don't have a destiny of like you. I have a destiny which is, I feel that I am chained. But you, see you are free. You can sizzle up. You can flare and sizzle. You roam like rocket. Right? While I am stuck here in orbit. Now he is saying, see me. I am stuck in the orbit of the earth. I envy you. This, I envy you means what? I am jealous of you. I am jealous of you, Mr. Comet. You can roam here and there, but I am stuck in an orbit of the earth and I am jealous of you. Let's switch to the stanza 4. Once things were better. Now here, the moon is saying to the comet that many years ago, right? Things were better. When the things were better, when the spacemen, that is the astronauts, okay, here he is talking about whom? He is talking about the astronauts. Who is talking about the astronauts? The moon is talking about astronauts to whom? To the comet. So he is saying that, Mr. Moon is saying that many years ago when spacemen came up to float and walk, right, obviously there is, you can see that the gravitational force on the moon is not as what we have on the earth, okay. There is no gravitational force there. You have to float if you go to the moon, okay. If there is no gravitational force, then that force will bring you down, right. It will pull you down. So with that particular gravitational force, you will stay on the earth. It means that you will land on the land, okay, right, on the surface. But on the moon, there is no gravitational force, and you have seen many of the astronauts. If you go to the Google, you just check it out, the life of astronauts on the moon. You can see that the astronauts float from here to there, from this place to that place, okay. Instead, they are not constant on the surface. They are not there on the surface, right. They keep on floating, right. You have also seen some of the spaceships also there, like Sunita Williams and Kalpana Chawla. If you go through their videos, you will see that they just float in their spaceships also. Okay, so here he is saying that once it was a time many years ago when some astronauts came on me, they were floating and walking, trying to walk on me. Now if they wanted to walk, they need to carry what? The stick, so that they can be what? They can be fixed up there and then they can walk. But that too also was only optional. That too also was not so prominent. Why? Because there is no gravitational force out there, right? And scratch my back. Now he is saying, who is saying? The moon is saying that it was some day or some years back when some astronauts came here, they were floating and they were trying to walk, but with the help of that particular stick or the equipment which they were carrying for the walking purpose, that particular stick or anything, that equipment made what? Made my back scratch. So it was a very good experience. I was very happy. Now life is too dull. So comets stay and talk. Now here the moon is saying, it was a time when the astronauts came, so I was happy. Why? Because I was having some kind of tickling tack, that is chahal pahal. In Hindi you can say chahal pahal. So that was a tickling tack moment, environment when they stayed here for some time, right? Although they had come here to search something on me, but I was feeling very good because I had a company, right? I had a company. Now the moon is saying that you please stay back and talk to me, right? You just talk to me. I need to talk to you. Why? Because I am just bored of this life, rotating myself here and there around this orbit. So I am just bored of my life. You stay back, talk to me. At least I'll have something or someone to whom I can share my emotions, that what I feel here in the space. Right, children? I hope all these stanzas are understood to you. Now let us switch to the last stanza. I will read it for you. The comet didn't answer, already it had gone to wag its tail around Venus while the moon tugged on. Now when the moon was asking the comet to stay back, it was too late. Why it was too late? Children, because the speed of the comet was very fast. Okay, it did not stay more. Why? Because it had to travel, right? It had to travel. So the moon was saying, but when he was saying to the comet to stay back, it was too late. The comet had gone. It had gone where? To the Venus. Again a new planet, right? So we had what? We had moon here and we had Venus here, right? So the comet have gone to which place? To the new planet, that is Venus. Okay, it is wagging its tail, it wagged its tail and it went to which planet? To Venus. While the moon tugged on. While the moon again came to its business, that is from here to here, from here to here, here to here and here. Starting what? Starting to go for the rotation in the orbit. Okay, so we are finally done with the poem. I hope this poem was understood to you, right? I will be giving you some of the question and answers based on this poem. You will be doing it in your MCB copy. Okay, till then, take care, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you to watch. Thank you once again.